Hi guys. So I went for my soft reline yesterday, and I'm going to explain what it is and the process. And then I'll go into what I did not like about the process. So I went in and she looked for my sore spots. The reason why she asked to look for my sore spots was because even though you're getting a soft reline and you feel like as if that should cover where it was making it sore, no, that's not true. It's just going to make it worse. So she had to sand down the soft spots, and then she had to make the whole surface of the denture rough too, so the soft reline would stick to it. So what the soft reline material feels like is like a silicone. It's soft, hence the name soft reline. And so, sorry, I lost my train of thought because I just got a text message. Hence the word soft reline. And so they like completely drench the denture, with the soft reline stuff. Then they put it in your mouth, and they have to do it really quick because it sets really fast. So they put it in and they like pushed up and made sure like it was in there and it wasn't moving. The purpose of the soft reline is because as your time is going on, as you're healing for the first 2 weeks, a lot of the swelling goes down, your gums start to change, and your gums are always constantly changing. But majority of the change happens within the first 2 weeks because you're getting your extractions, the swelling goes down, stuff like that. So the purpose is that there's little holes and little notches, and it causes like these little pockets in the denture to where like your gum and your tooth was sitting, and it fills in those little pockets, so it makes it not move as much. I did not have an issue with my bottoms at all. My tops I did have an issue with. I had to have her take more of the soft reline material out because I just felt like it was really bulky. So my issues that I had with the soft reline was that, number one, it was really messy. When she put it in, it's like a liquid. So, but it's not like a liquid. It's like, it's just very liquidy. And it kind of like oozed out of like every crevice, and it was just bad. Number two, the taste was not horrible. It's like a minty toothpaste, like, you know, when you put like mint toothpaste on and it's just way too much, and it was just really minty. It kind of tasted like the flavor of the stuff that they did the impressions with. Same taste for me, at least. So, but that taste stayed on the denture, and I had a really hard time. Like, I was really upset when I got home because I was like, I can't get this taste out of my mouth. I really just did not like it at all. So that was another thing I disliked. The other thing that I disliked was that when she put it in my top, she like pushed it in, and it really hurt. And I don't know why it hurt, but it did. But it like, I had tears in my eyes, like hurt. So those were pretty much the things that I didn't like, was the oozing, the taste that lasted forever. The taste that lasted forever, it actually, when I put them in this morning, you could still smell it on the denture, but you couldn't really taste it. But I soaked my denture over in water last night, hoping that it would kind of dissipate that taste, because it was bad. It was even holding, like, even when I was trying to eat, it was holding that flavor, and it was disgusting. Like, I could not enjoy food. It was bad. So, and then, like I said, it hurt me when she had like pushed up. It wasn't fun. Another thing too that I'm having an issue with, it's been about 3 weeks or 2 weeks now, and I'm still having some issues eating. My problem is, I don't think it's not that it's not my problem that I'm afraid to eat. It's not that it hurts me. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that it's gonna come out. And it freaks me out. I don't know why. I just know it does. I'm still really, really on soft foods, mashed potatoes, pasta. I haven't gotten into the meat yet, and I'm dying for a piece of meat. I'm dying for it. I'm just nervous, and I think it's more so of a mental thing than anything else. Another thing that I realized that the soft reline did too was I felt like it made my mouth more bulkier than it was already. But I also think that's also a very big mental thing. So for me, it kind of pushed out like the top of my mouth. So I think, again, my partner looked at me and was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. You look the same. So I think that's just a mental thing for me. But overall, like I say in every one of my videos, stay positive about the situation. Although it really, 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 really does stink to not be able to eat the way that I was before, it's only temporary until I feel more comfortable. Dentures take a lot of adjusting, and I'm still working on it. It's only been 2 weeks. So like I said, stay positive about the situation. Although, too, that this process wasn't necessarily my favorite with the soft reline, it makes a difference because now I don't feel like they're going anywhere as much as they were before. And so you always have to find the positive within the negative. And that's what I've been trying to do throughout this whole process. Although I might not like things, I do try to look at the positive parts of it. And that's what you guys have to do throughout this whole procedure and this whole process. It is constantly going to be an uphill battle. You're going to feel like you don't want to do this and that this stinks and that this was really, really hard. But overall, it is the best decision because to be able to smile freely and not have to cover your mouth or to hide what you have, it feels great. And I couldn't be happier with the way things turned out. So you guys should be able to be happy and equally as happy as I am. So like I say, stay positive, have a good support team. I have a great support team. I have my partner, I have my mother-in-law, I have my family, I have friends, and they all are just been amazing. So if you guys like what I do, like what I say, have questions, comments, concerns, just want to say hi, don't forget to comment, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Hope you have a blessed weekend. I will post more. I'm sorry. I am horrible. I know. I will post more. Comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.